Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3, where we have just arrived actually on this presumably Cerberus base, where some scientists are waiting for us to, or some, well, ex-Cerberus scientists wait for us to help them, and apparently also Jacob is here. Right. Assuming he's not actually a scientist, but also former scientist, a former Cerberus member who decided to cut his ties with his employer. Okay, we have a lot of recall on this weapon. That's actually... Whoa. God, we ripped that guy apart. Holy shit. Oh, nice. A lot of recoil on this weapon here. But it does pack quite the punch, I must say. Not sure if I really like it better than the Viper. They both have their merits, for sure. But the question mainly is, does this deal that much more damage to justify... Again, some kind of explosion might have grazed me here. Okay.
All clear. Check for survivors.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm going to go back to the Viper after this. Because it doesn't seem to deal that much less damage at this point. And the huge recoil is actually kind of distracting on this one. Right. Yeah, Jacob, I mean... Obviously, he is ex-Cerberus, just like we are.
This is Bryn. Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
He seems to be okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened to him after Mass Effect 2. If he kept working for Cerberus up to quite recently, or I mean, it seems to be indicated by the fact that he is here. I mean, obviously they wouldn't hide anything back here, but I felt compelled to check anyway. Okay.
Come in, Jacob. This is Bryn. Jacob.
Really? Nothing? Just some ammo? Is there something there? Ah, goddammit. Wishful thinking. Alright. Here we are, finally. Jacob? Are you... somewhere around here?
Hello?
Oh yeah,
Who's
there. Oh. Oh damn, looks like his friends didn't really make it. So they weren't scientists. I mean, they didn't look like scientists. But they were fighting the other...
Shepard.
Yeah, hi. I mean, they're definitely Cerberus staff, right? I think? But they were fighting the regular Cerberus troops
Jacob.
for some reason.
How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in.
What's that?
Is there anyone there?
Oh, communicator.
This
I
is
thought it was some
Commander
kind
Shepard
of gun.
of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Garrett's just stomping over that body there. Savage.
Jacob! Oh my god!
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard.
What?
This is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
I guess
Tell me
Garrett's
what's going on.
supposed to be standing
Intel
there?
says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
It was smart.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good.
Or just use some Medigel, you know?
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Okay.
Jacob Taylor, way out here. That's a surprise.
Yeah, small galaxy. To cite Conrad Werner from last time.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Oh, maybe.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Promising salvation is easy enough. Well then, let's look around a little bit. Hello, Dr. Archer. Well, that's a name I recognize.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
Yes.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
Huh. Well, let him worry. Oh wow. No, I'm not that cruel.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
Yeah, true.
I never stopped.
Really?
I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
And yet here you are.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
Okay.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
Well, that's good to hear, actually. So maybe he has learned.
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Well, you're welcome for that, at least. No? What? Oh, credits with some delay. Okay. Private message from Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined. In our worst nightmares, kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. What? Wait, was this before they decided to leave Cerberus, or is that something that I still have to worry about? Okay, thanks, Door. I mean, I could go and change my weapon immediately.
Get the text from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Yeah, but I'm actually going to be using the Widow for a while longer. I mean, I paid a lot of money for it. Might as well get some use out of it. And it's not like it's a bad weapon at all. Just think that I actually prefer slightly lower impact shots over this super.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
Maybe
How many
I should help?
scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
You gotta be kidding.
I mean, all the more reason to save them. I mean, if they were running from Cerberus, why wouldn't they bring their families if they were with them in the first place?
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive.
Well, hopefully. Obviously, it's not going to be enough to just send one shuttle to evacuate everyone, but I guess we'll manage somehow. No, or they actually said they had their own shuttles, right? We just have to make sure they get out of here safely.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured.
Yeah, you're
I'll
not
fix the
going
guns.
anywhere.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here.
Fine.
Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Yeah, that's definitely the better option. And he's gone. Where is he? Getting medical aid somewhere, hopefully. Okay, more credits.
Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
Right.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
Yeah.
It also saved your life.
I was just about to say
Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
that. I guess.
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
I mean, I'm still not 100% convinced I can trust these people, but I mean, Jacob is with them, right? That should mean something. We'll see.
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Okay. Oh wait, is that... I thought there was definitely a third option before. I wonder which one that was. I asked about both of these before.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became... It was a researcher's... The elusive man spares no expense.
Weird.
That technical...
Riddles, strange to...
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable
okay.
ironies.
I don't know.
Isn't everyone's?
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Sure. Please don't make me regret it. That would be much appreciated. Personal log Bryn Cole. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contract terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makita, Scott, Daniel, Chunhei, Anika, and so many others I don't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace. Just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? Well, I mean, that sounds honest enough.
Shepard, I'm in here.
What? You were in here? Oh yeah, okay. So he is actually getting medical attention. That's nice.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go! Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this. Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. So I'm definitely going to go... Oh, hi there. Almost missed you. Go talk to Jacob before I go where I'm supposed to. Personal log Damini Sengupta. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious that the delivery system was to be implant-reliant, with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole, which lead us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most. Huh. So, I mean, an implant having to do with Reaper collector communications? I don't know, what could that be used for? To remote control people, or I don't know. 3 intoxin data. Oh, nice.
Some kind
That's
of poison.
Yeah.
Tailored to Turians.
Perfect. Exactly what we were looking for.
I thought we covered our bases.
Shepard, I'm in here.
What does he want with us? Why
More
does
credits.
he care?
Who knows? He's crazy. You can't plan for crazy.
Outpost report Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. Huh. Guess that hasn't really worked out. Okay.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
It does.
You seem good. You look good.
Yeah.
These are great people.
Apart from that wound.
Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
That's, I'm glad to hear that. His father, right. I mean, why would he? That's, that chapter is closed, right?
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like...
Oh, okay, that was short.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
I mean, should I really be this nosy?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, If these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
Well, let's hope there is a bit of a life left for all of us.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Well, we'll see about that. Eventually.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
Well, I guess I'll take care of those cannons now, huh?
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Oh, sure. Don't need it, but
If
take the
says
extra
we're going to be
experience.
all right, I trust him.
But my daughter, she's just a baby.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
These people had no plan beyond hiding. They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, that actually seems to be the case. Good thing we did show up. Assuming this really isn't some kind of elaborate ruse. I mean, with this many people here, I feel like it would be easy for one of them to actually be some kind of Cerberus mole, trying to sabotage the whole thing. Maybe send this whole thing up as a giant trap for Shepard. I don't know. I feel like we've had this weapon before. Carnifex? Seems like I've seen that name before. Combat Engineer? Wait. These are enemies, right? Obviously, or else they wouldn't be displayed in this way. Thanks for running literally directly into my shot. Please just take cover. Depending on how hitboxes work, I might be able to shoot that guy. Oh, Garrus, please. Well, I mean, I can shoot him like this. That works. Oh, we got another one. Much closer. More enemies over that way. Oh, okay.
Quick, let's find that satellite
vaporized.
tower.
Easy enough. I wonder. No. Okay. Thought I'd seen something, maybe. Something more over this way, but nope. No more enemies for the time being. Now it looks like we're probably going to have some more. Yep. Not the most useful camera perspective, I must say. Yeah, okay, I don't know. The game's just trying to screw with me here. Oh, that works a bit better. Okay. Off that stupid engineer. Those guys are annoying as heck. It also really helps that my enemies are pretty stupid. Not waiting for their shields to regenerate at all. I mean, I'm playing risky, but for the most part it's, you know, intentional. It's calculated. Whereas these guys just run around without any cover, jump around willy-nilly. Right. Where are you guys running? Do you know more than I do? Because I don't see any enemies right now. Okay. Nothing here. No, that's it already. Easy enough.
Jacob,
oh, hi.
this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles incoming.
Whoa. Okay. Is it worth blowing that up? Maybe not. I don't know if that did anything. Oh. Hi. No grenade throws for you, I'm afraid. Come out, please. I know you want it. Oh. Can you shoot through those? I guess that works. Yeah, that's terrible cover. Oh, even more. This might be one of those cases where I'm supposed to move on. Wait, can I even go back? I don't think so. Oh, you can go up there? I guess, yeah. Did see that. Well, that works.
Heads up,
Nice
shuttle!
last second.
Get them before they hit the ground.
Oh, got one of them. Man, I love this weapon, I must say. It's so nice to... I mean, it deals really good damage too. And it's so nice to not have to worry about ammo all the time. And there's some element of ammo management, you know, so you don't run out temporarily. It's really hardly ever effective. Oh, thought there was one left. There we go. Oh, that... okay. They dropped quickly. Oh!
Enemy
There's
on
a
the
cannon.
mounted gun.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get him off that gun!
Well,
Move up! Keep low and
I mean, we
find
don't want to blow that up, right? If we even can. Or do we? I guess we're not really planning to use that anymore because we're trying to get away from here. But can you blow that up? Maybe not. Might just be supposed to be a stage hazard. Yeah. Ideally, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. But if there is anything, I don't see it. So. Okay. There's some hostile that way. I'm not sure if that's the cannon itself, though. Either way, it doesn't seem to be shooting at us anymore. Just fine by me.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Activate them. Now we're trying to activate them? Oh, hi. Oh, what? Medkit. Not exactly what I was looking for, but it's some extra experience. I'm being a little bit stingy with actual collectibles, though. In these outside areas, anyway. I mean, I guess in a way I appreciate that. But I can never be fully sure that there isn't going to be something hiding somewhere. So they've certainly done that before. It's not like they have a clear distinction, you know, only putting things to pick up in non-combat zones where I can safely take my time and look around. So I'm going to end up having, or I mean, I don't have to, but see, there's something. I mean, technically, I guess this area is non-combat after you've taken everyone out, but it's certainly not impossible that I missed something in the rest of the map here. I don't know. It's just... Ultimately, I'm just going to have to check everything anyway. Okay.
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Oh, okay. Thankfully, we can just... Oh, wait, that's not even... Okay. That's not obviously not the actual AA gun, because that's much too small. Huh. So can I use this? More troops gonna be coming? Not now, anyway. Another medkit, a data patch. Okay, the game would finally let me interact with it. Oh.
Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
I guess Garrus, it's your job again?
Garrus, you do the repairs.
Fine in a similar situation before?
Ready, Caden? Just you and me.
Okay.
Bring it on!
Please don't. No, don't take cover. It's really not necessary. There we go. Let's blow up some Cerberus guys. Is there? I think there's one left. Maybe? Maybe not. Hard to tell. Oh, okay.
How are the repairs coming?
Working as fast as I can.
No. Oh, come on. Did I hit her? Okay. Too bad they're being smart and opening the other side of the shuttle. Okay, that worked out nicely. So I guess there really isn't one over there. That's helpful. Should probably blow up these pylon thingies.
Go power up the guns. Gotcha.
Oh,
I'm on
okay.
it.
Yeah, I mean, could you just activate it after repairing it? Why do I have to do this? Alright. Fine.
Restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational. Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Good.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Oh, that's the end of the mission? Possibly? Maybe not. We'll see.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Oh boy. I guess we're going to save everyone by evacuating immediately? Probably? Not yet means we are going to make sure that we destroy all research data that might be left. But I don't want to... I mean, I think it's probably... It's definitely more important to save everyone. Right? Let the elusive men have some of the data. We can worry about that later. I mean, in a way I would like to do that, but not if that means sacrificing anyone.
Alright. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Oh god, I sure hope I didn't make a mistake here. They're going to make it out safely, right?
Alright, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
About to drop
Get those
in
people out of
here.
here!
Yep, sure enough. Okay. God damn it. Jerk. Let's come out. Oh, that didn't work. What? What? Excuse me?
Shepard,
you can't do that.
Shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away.
Yeah.
We'll meet you down there.
Okay. Landing pad. Well, this is the only path open right now.
Double time it.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Will do.
Oh, hi, there you are. Closer than expected. Oops. No, 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 no. Stop trying to dodge me and just die, thank you.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Can I take over here? Well, kind of. Not really. Okay. I think I shot right in between those two. That's unfortunate. Come on. Nope. There we go. I mean, with this gun, I guess the benefit is, and the advantage is, that I don't have to make sure I get a headshot, and I will still, almost guaranteed, kill any enemy. That's certainly beneficial to my cause.
Jacob,
oh hey,
come in.
there's
What's your status?
one left. Please, camera, cooperate. No.
Shepard,
He's dead anyway.
Facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go,
Right in there.
right?
Yes.
Affirmative.
We got
What?
this.
Didn't I
Just need to
hit
hold
him?
them a little longer.
Oh, okay. Did not actually one-shot that guy. I really didn't need to switch weapons here. I don't know what you were doing there, but I'm sure didn't really help you very much. What? What now? Did my incinerate just blow up against the cover here? I guess I'm not technically in cover. I'm aware of that, but well, so much for that. Grenade? Yeah, it's not gonna hit. Oh, this lady is being extremely obnoxious. Oh god, come on. Please. Oh, that's actually not... doesn't even hurt. There she is. There we go. Finally? Jesus. Still someone left. Or is that her? No, it's just an assault trooper. Okay. Jesus. Oh, hi.
Take out that shield generator.
Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Hang tight. We'll clear you a
It's
landing
a bit
zone.
of a waste. Okay, wait for shields and ammo, incidentally. That. And it's not dead. About to be, though. Shields. There we go. Still something left back there. Super engineer.
Jacob, landing
Okay.
area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle
Sure
to
is.
Roger that.
Okay, are we finally done here? Oh. How are these coming out of the base? What? Maybe this is a good time to actually take some cover, or completely get out of here. Ouch.
Shepard!
Commander!
Don't sacrifice yourselves to save me, please. Especially you, Jacob. That would be a crying shame. Okay, nice one. Yeah, this is... Okay, good.
Let's go.
That was a bit close. I mean, those final moments were seemed a bit unsafe.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Uh-huh.
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone.
Almost?
Thank you.
Dr.
Who
Cole,
didn't
I
make
have a
it?
request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Why? I mean, he already told us, and I understand. It's fine.
Keep him safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Quite a few drinks I've been promised by now. Not that I'm not completely okay with that.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Okay. Good to know no one seems to be having any doubts about them actually being on our side. So I guess I don't really have to worry about that. Let's see here. 12 points. Wow. That's okay. I guess I must have leveled up twice without really noticing or paying attention to my points, rather. Wow, also reputation is almost maxed out. Holy shit. Let's see here. I mean, I'm going to max out this, even though I hardly ever use it, but yeah. 40% extra sniper rifle damage. Super nice. And I guess, yeah, I'm not going to invest in a different ammo power, so... Sabotage it is. I mean, I guess I could technically just use it sometime. But it hardly ever feels necessary. I mean, never really necessary and hardly ever useful. Okay, let's see here. Known associates. Right, a little dossier on Jacob Taylor.
Jacob Taylor is a human biotic, and was once a Cerberus operative working under Miranda Lawson. Born in 2157, he began his career as a Systems Alliance Marine, and served as a member of the Corsairs, an arm's-length program for operatives working outside of Alliance jurisdiction. Taylor survived the Geth attack on Eden Prime, but left the Alliance afterwards because of what he perceived as unresponsiveness in the face of aggression. While working for Cerberus, Taylor thwarted a plot by Batarian terrorists to unleash a bioweapon on the Citadel. Soon after, he was assigned to Project Lazarus, the Cerberus effort to reconstruct Commander Shepard and the Normandy stealth frigate. Following the project's completion, Taylor accompanied Shepard through the Omega-4 relay to destroy the Collectors. He survived that mission and has since left Cerberus, although his current whereabouts and affiliations are unknown.
Well, not so unknown anymore.
Dr. Karen,
I completely forgot that this was a primary codex entry that would be read for me. Okay. So here we are. Let's see. I did find this one. Cerberus. Well, we have no hints as to where to find most of these. We did find this. No idea where to find this. Or this. Code fragments. We did find something. Prothean data drives, right? We did find this. Cillian Nebula. I'm not sure if we have access to that place yet. Nimbus cluster. Misana. Right, that's the next bigger mission we're going to head for. Hades Nexus. I mean, we're probably just going to run into most of these along the way, like we did here. Gain several points. The Asari cruiser Nifrani is named for a lost city said to be buried in the ice at Thessia's south pole. The cruiser still carries scars from scores of Geth fighters it took on during the Battle of the Citadel in 2183. The crew refuses to have the scars removed, considering them marks of honor and a reminder of how close they came to annihilation. Asari research ships. The Asari scientists in Orisoni had isolated themselves to prevent academic and corporate theft of their work. They've been researching new polymers, looking for a material with high heat resistance and zero conductivity that is dirt cheap to produce. Yeah, well, that sounds like a useful thing. One of their prototype materials appears ideal for insulating the crucible's venting chambers. Okay, cool. Asari cruiser Cybane is the Cybane is an Asari cruiser class warship. A mix-up during the cruise's construction left it with an unusually large drive core, and engineers redesigned the ship around the excessive power source. The Cybane's unusually robust engines provide enough energy to generate kinetic barriers normally reserved for dreadnoughts. And the Asari engineers? The graceful soaring spires common to Asari architecture look deceptively delicate, but Thessia's palaces, universities, and theaters have stood longer than most civilizations. Asari architectural engineers dispatched to the Crucible are testing the weapon's construction to make sure it can withstand tremendous amounts of pressure. If built improperly, stress could tear the Crucible in half upon activation. And, I mean, needless to say, that would not be ideal. The Crucible is being helped by an Element Zero converter. Element Zero refineries are large industrial facilities that remove impurities from the element, also called EZO, before it is used to fuel starships or gravity generators. It's an important process, as sending an electrical charge through impure EZO can cause the element to explode. By setting up a conversion facility beside the Crucible, EZO can be mined, refined, and supplied to the project in record time. Emergency fuel pods. The fuel pods scavenged from a field of debris in the Valhallan threshold were once attached to a fleet of merchant vessels making long, risky journeys into uncharted space. The pods have been repurposed for the Crucible project. When activated, the Crucible's fusion reactors consume entire oceans of helium-3. The fuel pods serve as emergency reservoirs should the weapon use more power than expected. Alright, and finally we have Cerberus scientists. The elusive man's search for humanity's best attracted many renowned scientists. Cerberus offered generous salaries, brand new facilities, and unfettered research budgets. Despite these lavish perks, some began to worry about the ethical ramifications of their work. The scientists rescued from Gelix were among the first to leave Cerberus. They diligently helped to construct the Crucible. Good to hear. Dr. Bryn Cole is an ex-Cerberus scientist who studied the technology left behind by the Collectors. She eventually cut ties with the elusive man and helped dozens of scientists and their families flee the organization. The Doctor has joined the Crucible project, using the knowledge gained during her employment with Cerberus to help build the weapon. Dr. Gavin Archer. Gavin Archer was a well-known synthetic intelligence specialist from Terra Nova who disappeared years ago to work with Cerberus. Now he's parted ways with his former employer. Archer is among the scientists working on the Crucible. His study of VIs and AIs, in particular the Geth, gives him unique insights into parallel processing and inter-system communication that have already improved the weapon's efficiency. And finally, Jacob Tyler. Taylor. Why do I keep saying Tyler? Jacob Taylor. After helping Commander Shepard destroy the Collectors, Jacob Taylor cut his ties with Cerberus. He joined the war following an attack on a safe house for former Cerberus operatives, where he was hiding out. Jacob turned down formal reinstatement into the Alliance Marine Corps, feeling his past with Cerberus disqualified him from their company. Taylor is instead a consultant, advising the Alliance on Cerberus tactics and defenses. He also participates in missions that target the Elusive Man's holdings. Nice. Alright. So let's see if anything new has popped up, any new mail, any new
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic
crew members that want to talk.
Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, that's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
Mm-hmm.
Commander, Dr. Chuck was sent word that she'd like to speak
Again?
with you down in the medbay.
Okay.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
Right.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You do
You're
that.
turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
Sure does.
Commander?
Okay, the light is blinking. That means, yep, new mail. Okay. Visiting the Citadel from Javik. Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I mean, there should be some form of audio recording, right? We have all this holographic technology that's being used all the time, so I don't know. Anyway, I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. Okay, that's going to be a pleasant little exchange. Looking forward to that. From Liara to Sony. Getting away from work. Shepard, I need an excuse to tear myself away from all these monitors. Come see me the next time we dock on the Citadel. Oh, gladly. We're going to finally exchange more words than hi Shepard, hi Liara. That's that one I'm actually looking forward to. From Garrus Volcarian, Shepard, I thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging out around CSEC near the shuttles if you're interested. Sure. And finally from Miranda Lawson. Oh, Shepard, I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you a nav point when you get there. Wow, okay. We have all kinds of reasons to return there now. Among other things, we have a few things we picked up and need to deliver. I mean, those could technically wait, but I guess before I tackle the next mission, I'm actually going to return to the Citadel and talk to some people.
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah, interesting philosophical thoughts there. Let's hope we don't get stuck here.
How's Jacob?
Okay, and
He'll be okay.
I was just about to be stuck.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the Elusive Man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
We got out early.
You'd think so.
Commander?
Okay. Well, we have a few minutes left, so I guess I can go talk to Dr. Chuckbus at least.
Commander, Caden was looking for you.
Caden was looking for me too, okay. Anything else?
Commander?
Maybe?
Commander.
Well, I guess I'm just going to check on everyone just to make sure. Caden? Oh, not here.
Hey, what's going on? You got a minute?
Of course.
Sure, Caden. What's up?
You know, I've just been sitting here thinking.
Uh-oh. Okay, hit me with it.
So those Cerberus scientists, they were good people.
What do you mean?
I mean, Dr. Cole and her team, they seemed like good people.
They did.
Knowing that, what do we do? I mean, what if there are more like them trapped inside Cerberus struggling to get out?
Well, I kind of hope that there are more people in Cerberus who are actually reasonable, and I mean, I guess in a way it's a terrible situation, because obviously Cerberus doesn't want to let anyone go. But I also want to believe that not everyone in Cerberus is, you know, a convinced fanatic. I don't know, it's a tough one, but I mean, if there are more people like that, sure, the situation they're in currently sucks, but there is always a chance, you know, that we'll be able to help them in the future, help them get out of there and work for the right cause. I don't know. We help anyone who asks. Yep, that one is true.
Tell me what you think we should do.
I don't know, Shepard. These are the hard calls. I mean, the decision to sacrifice the one for the many, the choice to leave someone behind till you're in that moment. So, yeah, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, again, if anyone asks for help, we're definitely going to help.
Anyone that comes forward, like these people, we help, no matter what. That's the best we can do.
I know.
Sometimes the best we can do won't feel like enough, but it's all we've got.
I mean, there really is no alternative in this case. We can't just, I don't know.
So the scientists that put you back together, that saved your life, they were good people.
They were professionals.
I don't know.
I didn't know them all.
Right.
And the elusive man?
Was he a good person?
Once? Ever?
Well, he gave me what I needed to stop the collectors.
Right, exactly. But so you never saw this coming from them? From him? Sorry. I'm not sure what I want you to say here. I guess I'm just looking for some sort of insight on the elusive man. Something.
It sure is complicated. I mean, right now it seems like he's just completely crazy and evil. I'm sure he must have some kind of agenda that we'll eventually learn about. But he seemed to have somewhat noble goals back in the day. I mean, obviously he was also working for, you know, towards some ultimate goal. But at least his methods weren't as cruel and ruthless as they are nowadays.
Back then, he wanted the best for humanity, and he had resources to spare. But then it became humanity first, and at any cost. And that's a very different thing. But this? No. I never saw this coming from him.
Okay. Well, thanks, Shepard. I'm glad we could talk about this.
Meanwhile, you should find a way to take your mind off things.
Right.
I know. Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips. He keeps losing his shirt to James.
Good luck with that. Joker has a terrible poker face.
Great. Well, I like a challenge. See you around.
You bet.
Hey, if you get a moment, we should head out to the Citadel for a snack. I know
Sure.
a place that still has steak. I should get back to this report. I'll catch you later, Shepard.
Okay.
I should get back to this report. I'll catch you later, Shepard.
Gotcha. I don't know. Should I? I guess I'm still going to go see what Chuck was wanted.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
Oh.
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the
there.
galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count.
All by
You did
yourself.
that with Shepard.
You're right, I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
You done? Okay. That was nice. I'm going to talk to you guys next episode. But I said I wanted to go talk to Chakwas, and I'm going to be true to my word.
Shepard, remember our agreement?
Yes.
We'd open a bottle of Cerise brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
Okay.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Huh. Save it for victory. I mean, I don't see why we can't have a drink right now. You know, other than the symbolism in, you know, let's not expect our deaths here, but rather let's expect victory against all odds. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't need to give, you know, she doesn't need me to encourage her, right? She's realist enough.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Do I even know it?
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy.
Oh, please.
Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Not really.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
Right, Karen. No, I knew. Of course, I learned her name at some point, because, as I said, that's actually the name of my mother. To you, Doctor? No.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all.
Indeed.
I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
I mean, I guess I have an unfair advantage with who knows what kind of high tech inside of me that takes care of alcohol.
Commander.
Karen. Okay. Well, that was nice. Next time we're going to finish talking to everyone.
Still think you can win this, huh?
Yeah. Oh wait,
I can
continuing?
do this all day, Scars.
Oh.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
Okay.
I might have.
Guess we're not quite done yet.
You have. I'm Archangel.
Sure
Maybe
is.
I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
Really?
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'd love to keep listening to these guys, and I will. Just not right now. So, yeah. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.